So we're still waiting on John, so he'll be here soon. But we're back for another episode. I hope you guys are ready. Can I see all these ready faces, please?
Woo!
See,
Oh,
let's see. Okay, okay, sure. What'd you say? What'd you say, Malik?
I'll say, hey, yeah, like last time I remember, I heard police sirens.
Oh, yes. So, so a quick recap. I was gonna say recap. Sorry, Southeast London. That's still Southeast in me. Recap. Recap. We did do last Sunday. We did a Mother's Day episode, which is probably gonna be the most tense thing we do all. It was crazy. But we did like a flashback to a, like, let's say in game it's like last year's Mother's Day reunion, and I swear the parents are much nicer. They've learned over the past year, so yeah, they're much nicer. I swear, I'll make them nicer. And before that, you guys, what did you guys do? You guys finally broke into the city archive. Some drones came, fought the drones. We had a different Barbara there, and she had her kitten heels on, and I just remember her kind of just clacking over me.
She was just running around.
Everybody kind of like pieced out eventually. Just like, I think Wilford floated away on a cloud. I think it's just a lot of stuff happened, and then you guys got some clues from the archive. But as soon as you got back to Wilford's museum, you had some unfortunate news from the news. And so we'll do a recap of what the newscaster said. And I'm going to turn off this smooth jazz. We need some more music that kind of represents what's going on right now.
Oh, it'd probably be better if I actually joined the Foundry game.
Yeah. Yeah, that might help.
I was like, am I missing something?
So the last thing that you heard is the words of the newscaster come back to mind. She said, hello, I'm Melissa Hart with Channel 4 News, and I'm outside the oldest museum in the Old Quarter. Breaking news tonight, a dramatic break-in has just occurred at this historic site. The police are currently searching for a group of individuals who have been identified as suspects in this high-profile theft. Eyewitnesses report that the group appeared disorganized and inexperienced, but authorities are urging the public to remain cautious as they are assumed to be dangerous. Stay tuned to Channel 4 for continuous updates on this developing story. And now, you find yourselves back at Wilford's Museum. The echo of the sirens still fresh in your ears, and the tension is palpable as the local news continues to falsely accuse you of a break-in you didn't commit. You all know that. Now you're not just fighting the forces that threaten the city, but now you must clear names and uncover the true culprits who are behind this chaos. And as the reality of the situation sinks in, you know the weight of the world is pressing down even harder. So, what do you guys do?
Wilford will talk to Goodall on his shoulder, the Chelan, and say, tell the others we should leave. She kind of skitters away to kind of tell the other Chelan to start moving as he kind of gets one of those archive boxes and quickly upends it and starts grabbing what he thinks he might need if he's to leave. So it's like his Rolodex, a few research books, and some preservation tools. He's kind of just loading that up.
Okay. And it is just a reminder of the time. It's nighttime, Old Quarter. I saw Aura. Did you raise your hand?
Yeah, so you said my
Yeah.
picture's up there. What picture is it? I mean,
It's a picture of all of you guys inside from the museum.
but I wasn't in the museum. I was in the van.
That's what the picture's showing, though, on the news. It's showing you. It's showing all 6 of you.
Yeah, obviously, these pictures were they were edited.
Slay.
Interesting.
Can I respond back to the text message that I received last session? I told them to leave me alone and be like, "Hey."
You
Hey,
could text
girly.
them back, yeah.
It's just like the recent text message was like, "Leave me alone, lose my number," and then like the next text is like 5 minutes later, like, "Hi, actually, I
you
need a
still up?
favor."
See, about that. What would you like to text this number?
I'm gonna say, actually, I need a favor.
Oh, okay. Sure. You trying to get a favor from it? Good luck.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. She's just like, oops, that sucks. Do we want to maybe get in the van and leave now while we have time?
I think that would be for the best.
Wilford, you hear a knock on your front door.
Somebody take this. I'll go see who it is.
No, don't.
I don't think
No?
that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe
Oh.
we should go out the back.
Yes. Yeah. Right this way.
The knock is again. It sounds urgent.
Barbara's grabbing
What did
the
you say?
super important papers that she stole off of the table.
It was a recipe to an Asian dish. That's what it was.
Yeah, something. It's some decent sounding stir fry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's not late. You hear the knock again. It's a little bit more urgent.
Is the knock like a pounding, or is it like rapid?
It's not a pounding. It just sounds urgent. It's coming fast.
Ain't you got your little
Yeah.
spy dragons that you could see who it is?
I mean, I guess. Let me see. Kind of sets the box down. Earhart, can you quickly see who it is? And I
Can
will-
you see through them?
No. It would just be.
They come back, they squawk at you, and you're like, okay, I'll just go look myself.
I'm assuming that's good news.
If you go to send that, they do see someone, but unless you can like communicate with them.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'll go check this door out. I'll show everyone the back door and go see who's up.
That's the best line before something bad happens. What's the worst?
YOLO.
They're all climbing in the van.
Okay, Wilford, you go answer the door.
Yes, I'll kind of crack it open just to for crack it open for a peek just to see who it is.
You see an older woman. She's wearing a black pantsuit, work suit, and she provides her badge, and she looks to be like a detective. She says, "Hello, I'm Detective Diya Johana. Can I come in? We don't
Yes,
have much time."
Of course. Let me just get the chain link. And Wilford will nervously close the door and lock it.
Wait, I feel like.
She knocks again.
And
How dare you?
How dare you?
And
Slap
it will,
it in her face.
it will-
He like hears the lock. He hears the lock click.
and Wilford will nervously kind of rush to the back door.
You say, you hear her through the other side of the door. I'm here to help. Knock again.
Okay, I would
Everyone stops moving.
I would like to do an
Yeah, we're letting
investigate
Wilford
check.
handle this one.
You have to take the risk first because you don't have time to
Okay.
investigate.
Oh, it's true. Okay.
God, just what do we have to lose? Just let her in. Just let her in.
Okay, take the risk. I'll.
He's still gonna do it.
He's still gonna do it.
I'm so conflicted. Could I use client relations and?
Wait. Tell me, what are you
Oh.
investigating?
I was just gonna see her true intentions, just because I have that
Sure.
mystical lie detector from the Chilin.
Got it.
I'll quick pick up Goodall, kind of drape her over my shoulder,
Oh my god.
and awkwardly unlock the door.
Don't have time.
So I'll just do those.
Go ahead.
I-
This is hilarious. Investigating like you got all the time in the world.
oh, sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're not me. You don't have all the time.
Because
You
He
got
does.
yeah. You took the risk. Okay, you got that. You have like a minute. Like, it gave you a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
You wanted to investigate her, right?
Yes, I did. Should I do another roll or just? Good
Well,
question.
No. The roll was fine. So because of your mystical lie detector and your helpers and all that good stuff, you're not sensing any nefariousness coming from her, or ill will, ill intent, or lies or anything like that. But you do feel the stress and anxiety that is inside of her right now.
Oh, yes, of course. Come right in. I apologize. It's just these
She rolls her eyes.
little old, and he'll swing open the door to let her in.
Now, where is everybody else? Is everybody still in here? I do need to know this.
I
Yeah.
definitely stuck around because I was gonna rewind if it went bad.
Jennifer's texting William, like, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
Okay. She comes in, and I'll share her image. Older woman. She has like long brown hair. She has her badge attached to her jacket. She looks kind of weathered, a little bit beat down. Looks a little bit tired. But she comes in. She's a little bit stressed out. She says, "Now, we don't have much time, and I want to make one thing clear from the start. I am not in charge of the investigation into last night's break-in at the museum. My focus is on a series of cases that bear a disturbing resemblance to what happened there. Unskilled intruders conveniently captured on camera. I believe these incidents are part of a larger scheme to frame innocent people, and I've seen your crew's name pop up before in my files. As a force for good." No.
When she says frame innocent people, Babs like visibly like doubles over, letting out a breath.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we need to reintroduce Babs. We will do that in a second. Whoa, you look so young.
I got hit with the beam that makes you an alternate universe version of yourself.
Oh, that darn beam got us again.
Yeah, it was part of the security in the museum.
Yeah.
Babs
Um,
actually, yeah, she Aiden reborn as this.
She turns so invisible that she dimension hopped on accident.
It's just so, Detective Diya, she says, "Now, I need to speak with you all quickly. There are squad cars on the way, and we don't have much time. Here's the deal. You come with me willingly to the police station. You'll get convicted for this so-called crime and end up in Century City Prison in Prison Block E. There, you can talk to a male inmate named Mica, who might have crucial information about the real mastermind behind these thefts. This is our best lead. Mike is the only convict I believe is actually guilty and may know more about this mythical culprit. But we need to act now. If the police get here before we leave, things will get a lot more complicated." The sirens are getting closer.
I can't speak for everybody, but I mean, she doesn't bear any ill will.
Well,
And I
she's-
really
it's-
wish Wagner was conscious right now. It's like waving a hand in front of his face.
Oh, and also you feel As soon as she came in, there are certain tags that appear in this world as soon as she came into the field. So there she is. And also, I found the culprit for the breathing. It's you, Meg. She moves the mic.
Can I'm just gonna, Aura would kind of, I'm not getting arrested. I can't be in the system. I don't exist. We can't do that. At least I can't.
In order for this to work, you all need to come with me, she says.
That's quite a risky bet that we're trusting someone that we don't even know, telling us that we should turn ourselves in for a crime we didn't really commit. How can we know we can trust you?
Listen, if you can get this information, I can get you all out. As soon as you can get into prison block E, I can also get you guys out of the prison. But we need that information to clear your name, to clear everybody who's been accused falsely.
Would you be able to clear our records? Because, I mean, I got finals coming up. I can't risk.
I work at a law firm. I can't have.
Unfortunately, all of your faces are already plastered everywhere. So this is the
Yeah,
best
that's true.
route in order to clear your name.
To be fair, my face plastered everywhere doesn't mean anything. I don't really exist anymore.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
So, you guys got to make a decision.
Well, I'm sold.
Would you
Anywho.
just do that?
I mean, hey, chances are she could be lying to us, but I'm sure we can find a way out. And this is something that is worth investigating.
Yeah, I'm
Sirens are getting closer.
And
This
also,
is our
I don't
only
think
lead.
we kind of also missed out our opportunities when we let her in. So, we got to lose.
Can I sneak out the back?
Plenty,
while
but-
everyone's distracted? Okay. I don't want to be that person, but like this is, I don't think I could get arrested. I can't. I don't think that would make so
Too pretty
complicated.
for prison.
They'll be like, "Who is this?" And I'll be like, "I don't have ID. I don't exist. Nothing about me is real."
Well, like she said, everybody has to go.
It's now or never.
Yep.
Also, say Vince is also drinking a cup of coffee while he's doing this.
Can the handcuffs not be too tight? I don't know. They don't sound like fun.
Of course.
Does it have to be all of us? Can't we just kind of like. Well, then you have to figure out how. You need to give me something because if I go into the system, it's gonna be. They're gonna ping something.
Ping what, ma'am?
Oh my god, can I create like a false identity for myself? Can I just like
Other than the one you currently are using?
Yeah, you already have one.
Can I get
I
a fake
I
identity
honestly
for my
just-
other fake identity?
These layers got layers.
Which identity though?
She's
Which
an
one am I
onion.
burning? Alright, it's fine. Sure.
Now, Detective Diya says, now it's only the men can go into the prison, as it's an all-male prison where Mica is at, and we will take care of the ladies separately.
Why did you say that?
Well, yeah, that would have expedited things
Let
quite a
the
bit.
men go. Like, why do we?
I'm sorry? Because all of your names are, all of your faces are plastered all over the news, so I do need to take all of you in, get you booked.
We could. You could
So
just
then
like,
we're just gonna
got away.
we're just gonna
Like,
rot in a women's
got away.
prison while we leave the men to take care of it.
Lady,
You could
we're gonna
potentially
put
go. You could potentially go to a jail, but that would be up to the judge.
I feel like, can you just say that, like, can I convince her?
Wait. Convince her to what? Change the law?
Like, because it doesn't make any sense for her to arrest all three of us. Like, why can't she just say that we escaped and she caught these three?
Who do you want to be the only one who wants to go on the run?
No, I feel like we should take the women. The women should run. Like, what? We're not even involved in this guy. We should go investigate something else while the men leave the saving to the men. Ladies,
Saving. We're gonna be in prison.
as Elastigirl would say, leave the saving to the men.
So
It's just you and me. Wolfers.
Detective
The-
Diya,
the-
she'll say, Detective Diya will say, I need all 6 of you to come in, but of course I can't stop you if some of you try to run away right now. I can't physically, stop you all.
Are the ladies coming with me? Because I'm leaving.
I mean, where are we
Jen-
going?
Jen, I think you should go Aura and get out of here. Maybe you can find something else on the outside.
Okay, we're running out of time. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
I'm already walking
Well,
away.
I just need to know who's going with her.
I'd go with her.
The men.
Oh no!
Men,
Oh, I thought with the detective. Sorry, there's a lot of confusion.
men say the
I
detective.
meant-
Ladies, get out of here.
Who's going with Aura?
I'll go with Aura.
Okay, so we got Aura, Barbara, Jen.
My brother. She's gonna go with her. She's gonna go
You
with
want-
her.
Okay,
To
yeah.
contact him anyway, sweetie.
We're dipping out.
mean-
I gotta get out of here.
Jennifer, I can't tell if that was a yes or no.
Can't really say sweetie. I think I'm younger than you now. Whoops.
No, it's just a
Alright.
thing.
It's part of the multiverses.
the
Bleeding
multiverse, they're colliding into each other.
Too many Reba McIntyres.
Jen, are you coming with us or not?
Gotta know.
But just
You have
make
10
sure,
seconds.
Make sure someone looks after him, okay? And she'll start going away with Bubs.
Okay.
Okay, so are you guys going out the back?
I guess.
Yes.
No
Okay.
offense, this is Aura's plan.
This is my plan, so.
That's true. That's true. It is her plan.
Oh, we're gonna have to-
I'm going to say as soon as you step outside. Who's going outside? Or all the women. They step outside. And you know what you see.
why do you hate women? And like what you want?
And International Women's Day too.
On
is.
International Women's Day.
On Women's Day, in front of my salad.
Yeah, that's we're recording this in like February or whatever.
How like are we surrounded or is it just like
You are surrounded by police officers. And not only are they just police officers, but you see some type of lightning or some blue mystical energy that is just surrounding them. And they're in the front and they are also in the back. And I will, reveal them now. They are here. This was
Maybe we go rejoin the men. This is extra bad.
Jennifer's just gonna throw her hands up and surrender immediately.
I mean, I'm all for like believing we can do it, and we don't need the men hoorah feminism kind of thing, but like there's like 36 people back here.
I'm gonna Aura snaps
soon
her
as-
phone in half. Like she just snaps it. and
not
she's like,
suspicious at all.
Like, all right, I guess it's over.
That's just like smiles.
Run, girls. It was a good run.
Shuts the door.
It was a good run. All you did was walk outside.
We almost made it. Freedom was there.
I mean, we could have left if everyone didn't spend so much time talking.
You do hear the police officers yell at all of you to freeze.
Yep, that's done.
Okay,
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
I do the Macarena. Like I don't know, like what.
Ma'am, arms down, ma'am.
Take her
on
down.
the hips.
She's resisting arrest.
She's resisting. Go. They tackle her.
Taser.
I hate that dance. You get tased. No. But yeah, they all come up to you all. They don't have guns raised or anything like that, but they do tell you all to raise your hands, raise your arms. Okay, on your knees, ladies.
Is it a woman asking me or a man?
That's a good
So-
It's a
question.
man. It's a man.
Is that part really necessary?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get on.
On International Women's Day?
We weren't armed in the picture.
See, Wilford, this is why we didn't go on the run.
I think this was the safer bet.
They just walk
they
through the window, like out curtains.
Killing you with my eyes.
and yeah, there is there is a way to escape, but you guys gave up really easily. But okay,
I mean, I could.
on your knees.
I'm running with two youngins. I'm not gonna like force them to go and run with me.
Okay. And so the officers rush all to you, and you get zip tied behind you. Legs lifted. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna press pause on the game.
Hogtied? Hold up.
Hold on, I got a call from the birth mother. 1 second.
From the birth mother.
And we're back. Okay, cool. So, let me pause. I'm gonna pause it one more time. And now we're really back.
Yay.
Okay, so the ladies have just been not hog-tied. I heard Vivian say that. You're not hog-tied. You got zip ties in the back of your wrists. They picked you up, and you are now walking to the front of Wilford's place. Wilford, Wagner, Vincent, you are also tied up as well. Zip tied, back your wrists, hands behind your back, and you guys are set into a large police van together. Any final words?
Glad you can join us, ladies.
Oh, that was quick, ladies. Did she say shut up?
She did say shut up.
Yeah, can I kind of like whip my foot up and like kick his ass?
Yeah, your legs are free. You could try to kick him.
Yeah, not going for like damage, just like a shut the fuck up. Just tap.
Just a swift kick. The older barber came in for a second from the alternate universe.
Tin heels.
Teach you.
Yeah, the heels.
Stilettos.
But as they're driving in the police van going to the jail, let's have a new, quick introduction of the new Barbara. She's coming in from a new universe. Tell us about her real quick.
Yeah, so this Barbara from Earth 616.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see what I said in my notes.
Yeah, tell us about the new Barbara, the new.
So she still the only daughter of fairly well-off parents. From a young age, her dad was very like, oh, you got to be able to defend yourself in the city. So, had her basically pick a martial art that she enjoyed. And there was a YouTube video or whatever the equivalent is that went semi-viral back in the day of her at like 7 or 8 years old, like flipping a fully grown man on his back in a regional competition. That's recently resurfaced as a meme.
Okay.
But she is a medical student, mid-20s, massive amount of student debt. So
Of course.
that is, as is tradition, I feel. Somehow her parents didn't want to help out with that. That's weird. Why
We'll unpack that later.
Yeah, we'll unpack that later. That'll, we'll have a solo session for kidding. Anyway, so yeah, she joined up with the group. during her residency at a hospital, Vincent came in with he got shot
Oh,
and needed to be saved, I think. And well, not needed to be saved, I should say. It wasn't life-threatening, but she pretended that it is and still holds it over his head.
okay. I would say he's so lucky that it missed any vital organs and it's
Yeah.
just like a flesh wound.
Yeah,
There's
it
a
was
$1 million
literally just like, the bullet's in there, can you take this out? Kind of
He can
thing.
still
And
feel
she's like-
pain though. Still-
Yeah, she was like, I don't know. It's I mean, like, this looks pretty life-threatening. I might have to I saved
don't
your life,
know.
don't forget about that.
Okay,
yeah.
and
And then
what does she
Vincent
look
was drugged up. He kind of blabbed a little bit.
Yeah.
About the group, and she was like, "Shit, I got a bunch of student debt." She looks like kind of like this, minus the gaming chair.
like? Okay, I'll show it on Foundry because
Yeah, show it on Foundry.
the awkward lean
Yeah.
back wasn't working.
Mid-20s, brunette, short, kind of bob, almost like I don't know what to call that. I don't have hair.
On your head.
Yeah, on my head. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just slightly different universe. If things ended up differently, this might have been how she ended up.
This change happened after Aura did stop holding back.
Yeah, it was some weird like remnant stuff that.
That's my headcanon.
Oh, okay.
I can't go back that far.
No, it was the consequences of you doing that to stopping Vincent killing the car full of people.
Yeah, some weird like temporal dissonance shit.
And I will remind you, he did tell me to split that car in half. Don't
Did
watch the past. Don't watch the past episode. Just
Yeah, don't skip over the fact that he didn't. 'Cause
I
he
don't
did.
think that's the truth, Alan.
Skip over the recording of him explicitly not.
I don't
saying
think that's
that.
the truth, Ellen. I did invite you to my birthday.
no, Ellen. I did invite you.
All
Anyway,
your friend is here.
so you guys are being followed by the police. You guys are we're driving, and it's all good. You guys are in the police van now. Sitting in the back of this police car was certainly not how you expected to end your day. Now we're making our way to the police station. Now, actually, yes, we were at the police station. I believe that you should, as a player, you should not see it all. Did you see? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you see some of it. You see, after arriving at the precinct, you experience a whirlwind of barked orders. There's tired-looking clerks being pushed from room to room through a long and arduous booking process for all of you. And we get your fingerprints. We take the photo. We do all of that stuff. Okay. You guys are officially in the system. Eventually, you find yourself in a holding cell at the back of the station, flushed with a bright light that bounce off these pale brick walls you guys are all in. You feel exposed, constricted at the same time, and you have the humming of the procedures and footsteps all around you as well. And the lack of windows confuses all sense of time here. Who's here? You guys all came. So let's say Barb? Yep. Barb is here.
Oh my god,
Crossing
we all
that.
get our own little cell. That's
Yep.
cute. Oh, my cellmate!
Vincent is there. Why are you happy about this?
No, don't put me across Vincent. No, please.
Sorry.
No.
That's where you're
Hi,
walked. You're
Aura.
walked in there. That's where they walked you and they threw away the key. So here, this is where you'll be kept in custody until your trial begins. Any sweet words to each other while you wait?
I feel like the whole journey, Jen has literally been sat there like her bottom lip has just been wobbling this entire time because she's trying not to cry.
Yeah, I think Babs is trying to cheer her up by like making eye contact with her, and she makes a little like illusion of a harmonica and like is pretending to play it.
That's just really funny.
Wait, are you mocking? Wait a minute. The harmonica's a cool instrument.
It is. But she's trying to like cheer her up. She's pretending like the stereotype of the dude in the jail playing the harmonica.
Uh-huh. I'm watching
Not
you.
that at all. I happen to enjoy the blues, thank you.
Barbara, play Piano Man.
Siri. So you do see that. Is anybody able to acquire a lawyer?
I probably can. I think I'm the only person with actual.
I mean, don't we have a cushy offshore bank account for the group?
We do have an offshore bank account that I have for the group.
What? Oh, sorry. The that tag got burned last session. Explain why it got burned, Jen.
I used it to wrap my Mother's Day present because I fucked it up.
What a stupid
You
reason.
used the
How much
offshore
was
account for wrapping paper?
Wait, that's actually hilarious.
I'm so confused.
Does that count? I feel like it was like an offshoot.
I
Count?
It does count.
It's a,
That's so
sorry.
I like imagine like $1.50 charged to this like bank account and it just locks us out.
It was.
I like.
We got that like fraud call or whatever that we didn't respond to.
lock
It was
the
an
account,
offshore
no one
account.
I like the idea that it's like in Wagner's name, and Jennifer just takes it sometimes, and just like didn't tell him that she just used it, and it needed. I don't know, it needed to be topped up or whatever. But yeah, my wrapping on my Mother's Day present wasn't very good, so I paid for it to get professionally done.
To be professionally oh my god, Aura's gonna lay down in the bed. Aura's just laying down staring at this. I am.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I like to think Wilford's on the phone trying to get a lawyer. He's like, "What do you mean it was declined?"
I feel like okay. I would like to get a lawyer. I'll use my own money, I guess. And
A
not
lawyer will
money.
be provided for you.
I could call William. William will know a guy.
You know, so yeah. Also, Jennifer's family has money.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine.
I have the opposite of money. I have debt.
Yeah, you have so much debt. You have the most debt I've ever seen.
I'm worse than poor. I'm in the negatives.
We can't even get a lawyer because he's the.
I'm also like useless in prison. I can't do anything here, guys.
What do you, Aura? What do you mean? Or did you
Are
tell
you,
us
gonna be
your name?
are you gonna be somebody's prison bitch?
Yeah, in prison, she's going by. She like you guys saw that she got marked as Madeline Pierce. Like, it's just.
Oh.
You guys know that's not actually her name. Like, there's no way that's actually her name.
So, whatever name you have, like legally, because you did get booked. What was that name? Like, because when you go buy stuff, when you know.
Yeah, it's Madeline Pierce. That would be her what's registered to her fingerprints.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like,
what I'm wondering.
all of
Okay.
her- Yeah.
Okay. So, Jennifer, everybody can, but do you make your one phone call?
To William, yeah. Because
Okay.
William will know a guy.
Are you sure? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you can make your call to William.
Okay. I guess, yeah. I feel sick at the idea of making this call. Like me, Megan, feels sick at the idea of making this call.
Oh, she gets too into character. Okay.
William, he got me arrested.
Yeah, she'll call William because William has access to the family. She's not gonna call her parents.
Can't wait for this.
You could call your parents.
I'm not calling my fucking parents.
Listen, they're not as mean as I portrayed them to be.
For context, like last week, there was a bit where they were like, "Oh, look at our darling sweet child" about Wagner, and then for Jennifer, and then they made Jennifer like stand up and toast him for being so perfect. Like,
Oh, those people, those are mean.
yeah.
Rude people.
So, call William. Call William.
Okay. You have about 10 minutes for the call. And it rings and rings. And then right before you think it's not going to answer, calm down. He answers. Because it does say like collect call from Century City, jail. So like he knows. He says, "Hello."
Hi, it's JJ.
He says,
Um,
"Jennifer, what the hell is going on?" Mom and Dad are freaking out right now. We just saw you and Wagner on the news stealing an artifact from a museum in the old quarter.
No, we didn't. Not really. I mean,
What?
we need a lawyer. We don't have any money. Help.
I don't have money for a lawyer.
I
Wait.
spent it all on a Mother's Day gift.
She
Jen-
did.
Jen, I can try to ask Mom. They're furious. I just got off the phone with them.
Too furious to help us out.
I'll call them and see what they say. But if there could be a lawyer there. If a lawyer's not there within the hour, then you know their answer.
Okay. Thanks.
So we don't have much time, and I'm getting charged for every minute that we're on the phone. So what are you and Wagner doing together with these people? What's going on?
There's really bad connection. And then she's gonna
Hello?
have
Wait, hello? Oh. How dare you?
Damn.
Wow.
face the consequences of my actions? I don't think so.
Go ahead and roll take the risk for me.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Hello. I'm Consequences. Nice to meet you.
What is the risk?
Oh, the risk of if he knows that you were faking that, obviously.
Okay.
She's gonna hide it. I feel like.
Might just be a
Okay.
flat roll.
It's not.
Okay. Whatever you think it would help you in like covering up that you obviously like faked that and just hung up on him.
Yeah, I went for Peacekeeper and often overlooked. Peacekeeper would say that there's not an argument, and then often overlooked because he'd be like, Jen wouldn't do that to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh, she would.
Oh no.
Damn. That's
I
all I'll
think
say.
he would.
The hard move is that he knows that you just hung up in his face, but Jennifer doesn't know that.
Okay.
You know that as a player.
Okay. So she'll like hang up and then just take a deep sigh, like relief. Like she did her part. She asked for the lawyer.
Yeah, 10 minutes pass, 15 minutes pass, 30 minutes pass, and no one has come yet.
I need Wagner to wake up right now.
Wake up.
Wake up!
What do we want to say? Narratively, he's knocked out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
They
It's just
sedated
heavily
him.
dissociating.
I mean,
You
it's
gotta-
great
It's not
because
too
Do
many
the Doctor
features.
Strange thing.
They hit him
Yeah.
with the horse drink.
Yeah. He got astral projectioned or something.
I mean, all he would be saying is, "It's fine. This is the right path," and that annoys me. So
But you guys soon hear the click clacking of some shoes. So what are those? What do guys wear again?
dress shoes.
Dress shoes.
Tap shoes, apparently.
He was wearing tap shoes.
River dancing.
I'm a size 15. I got them at Goodwill. They're the only ones that fit.
You see a man come in, river dancing.
I'm here.
Who needs a lawyer?
Anybody else?
But no, eventually you do see a lawyer walk in. Very old man. He looks tired. He has like frumpy clothing on. And he comes in. Here he is. Let me see. Oh, he's right here. He has like this old brown suit on, and I will reveal him to everybody.
There's no way this guy's making it to trial.
He's gonna turn to dust before we get to the trial.
Do you guys say that out loud to him? Yeah, he's like balding. He's in his late 60s.
His name stereotypic.
He says, "Hello, my name is Jerry Arctic, and I heard you all needed a lawyer."
I just need my phone call. They haven't given it to me yet.
You hold on, little miss. You'll
You,
get
Call
your
me Little
call.
Miss again. I dare you. I dare you. Call me. Call.
I just have some simple questions about your motives and where this jewelry box is at now. And
I
that.
thought it was innocent before guilty.
Are you sure?
I'm
you're
trying
a
to
lawyer?
help you. I'm your yes.
Also, like, if
I'm
he's our lawyer, why are we still sitting in the cells and not in
Yeah.
an enclosed room?
you're
Hey,
the lawyer.
all the rooms are taken.
You're the lawyer my mom and dad sent.
Who are you?
Jennifer Jane Weiss.
Nice to meet you, Miss Wise. Yes.
And what's her parents' names?
Gary.
No,
And Craig and Donna, I think.
Right. Can I need a phone call. Thank you.
Yeah, me too,
I'm not
yeah.
speaking to you.
Well, unfortunately, you're in a cell, and
Yes, but I didn't say cell phone. I said phone.
yes. Sorry, my hearing is not like it used to be. Well, let me ask you these simple questions first, and then you can get your call.
I plead the
What-
fifth.
What were your motives behind stealing this artifact?
There was no motive because we didn't steal any artifact.
Where is the jewelry box now?
We don't know because we didn't steal the artifact.
Then why surrender if you did not do it? Why are you here?
Because we
Because we were
believe in a
falsely-
fair court system.
Which,
Amazing.
That trust is very quickly dwindling now. For every second we see your presence.
Now, he walks back out, and you see him like wheel in a TV on like a little stand. He hunched over, he wheels it in.
God, does no one use regular TVs in this city?
He recognizes quality for sure.
It's one of those TVs back when you went to elementary school. They just wheeled it in and plugged it to the wall.
That's what I'm saying. We're
You will-
watching Bill Nye.
He wheels it in. He says, "Now." He starts to look for the remote. He finds the remote, and then he's figuring out which button turns on the TV. He's like, "Oh, just 1 second. Here we go. And he presses the red button. It's clearly the power button. Now, it shows the security footage from the museum, and it shows you all in there. And it shows you're clearly in possession of the artifact at the time it was stolen. So, why do you lie now?
We would like
What
to
time is
invoke
this
our
from?
Fifth Amendment rights to not speak, and we would request a lawyer, please. Thank you.
I am your lawyer.
Yep, I would request a different lawyer. I have the right to representation.
Of course.
Can you guys tell I've been to prison? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lore drop.
He goes, I suggest you plead guilty.
I suggest you get me another lawyer before I sue you for taking away my rights as a private citizen.
I have taken no rights, ma'am.
Right.
You're really. You're
I
really.
Sorry, you go. Jen.
Sorry, it was literally just. You're really the lawyer that Mum and Dad sent.
What is your parents' name, miss?
Gary White.
Craig and Donna.
Do you by chance have the wrong case?
Are you the daughter? You're the Jennifer.
I'm. Yes.
Jennifer, he knows your name. It's in the file. It doesn't mean that he knows you.
Jennifer Weiss. Yes, I have a call from your parents.
You're really the best. Okay. And she just like
Please.
sort of look longingly for Wagner's
Well,
voice.
as-
Okay, does anybody want to, Vincent, anybody want to do like kind of investigate this guy?
Yeah.
Everyone.
I think everybody wants to do that.
Like, leave us alone and get a real lawyer. I would like to.
Oh, a real lawyer. Okay. Oh.
I can fire a lawyer.
No.
He's acting like I can't fire him. Like, if you're my
Yeah.
lawyer, I fired you. Go away.
No, that's true.
We asked for a lawyer and got a United States senator
Or a president.
or a president.
You
Yeah.
should file. You should plead not guilty. Also, your lawyer's supposed to believe you. They're supposed to be impartial, so fuck you. Sorry. Forgot we're streaming.
Yeah, go for the investigate
good,
for this
you're good.
one.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have a hurt point for Vincent.
Do you want to use it?
Oh, that would be petty.
No, it's
Mrs.
fine.
Petty.
It's funny. It just popped up, and I was like, "Ooh, hurt point." Click.
Ooh,
I
let's
like
use
clicking
that.
things.
Clicking buttons is fun.
Yeah, let's roll.
Oh,
Oh! Oh, nice. So, I will let you know one thing. Well, I have two that I can give you. Do you have one that you just want to ask?
Well, it depends on what we hear.
Okay.
What two you give me.
Okay. I think Aura knows this especially, but you guys know that it usually takes a lot longer than a single day for a trial to begin. Your lawyer here has told you that the trial will be tomorrow. Set for tomorrow. Jerry has let you know. But Jerry says you should consider yourselves lucky. Such a fast trial. Someone with power must have insisted. So that's the first clue you get from the your lawyer, Jerry. Good old Jerry.
Good old Jerry.
Can I kill him?
Okay, hey. He's on his way out, okay? The lawyer, and the second clue is that he shows you several similar cases on the TV as well. And it's like over the past few years, all ended badly because they were accused and prosecuted by one Mr. Nolan Solona.
Meg. Meg, are you surprised? Please be so for real. Are we surprised?
No, but like, I don't know. I thought maybe he could be a good guy.
She hoped for hope's sake. She's a positive gal.
So what does
do you have
they steal
any
the
other
thing and then frame
Yeah.
amateur criminals for it so that they get away with it?
It doesn't have to be
Seems to be the-
you guys aren't amateurs technically, so it doesn't have to be
They think we are.
You do have one more clue. You can ask a question and I'll do my best to answer it.
Okay. We know that was Nolan that kind of set us up with this. We got people moving the trial so we can get into the prison. If we are going to still kind of stick with the plan and get to the prison, talk to who we need to talk to.
Yeah.
I guess, man. I'm not sure what other questions to ask. What about you? Got any suggestions?
Is he actually our lawyer?
I think that is a given.
I think we all know that
Yeah,
he
he
isn't.
has been given to us as the lawyer by Nolan.
If not, you can bank the clue.
Yeah, I'll bank it for now.
Okay.
Put it in my back pocket.
So Jerry says, yes, so as you can see, very similar cases and they've all ended poorly. So I suggest you don't try to fight it. And then he coughs into a tissue.
There's blood in it.
No. God. He's got tuberculosis or what?
Sir, now can you get me my phone?
I
call?
got
Like,
TB.
Like,
I'm
I already
dying.
fired you.
It's not-
This is my last case before retirement.
Before you die.
It was 2 days before retirement.
Oh
They
boy.
keep pulling me back in.
Before you die.
I love the job.
Yes, Miss Aura, we'll get you your phone call. Let me wheel out this TV
Who?
first. Miss, what is your name?
Pierce.
Pierce.
Madeline
Miss
Pierce.
Pierce. And then he unplugs the TV. He's moving so slow. Unplugs it, wraps the
One
cord around the
squeaky
back
wheel.
of the TV, and then begins to slowly push it out as he moves out.
Poor Wagner.
Dag nabbit.
Dang, damn it. And then you see another officer comes in and lets you out, and then you can take your call.
Hell yeah. Get me. I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna call my assistant at the company that I own.
Sure.
Who has never seen me before. Like I literally.
That makes
probably
sense.
only talk to me on the phone. Yeah. This is the only person that I know I could call. I mean, Can I flashback? I wanna
To win.
to before to what right before we got or like right around the time that that woman entered the museum to see if I can remember the number that that person texted me on.
I'm sorry, you're flashing back to before
Like
the
in the
cops
music
came and all that.
Yeah, before the cops came, because that person was texting me and I can't remember if it was an unknown number or if it was a number that they had texted me from.
It was an unknown number, like anonymous.
Just said anonymous. Okay. They didn't respond at all, did they?
No.
Is it possible for me to try to roll to get them to respond in the moment?
Yeah, you can roll to get them to respond. You can't control the response, but they can respond, yeah. If you roll well.
Okay. I'm debating on if it's worth it.
I see the wheel spinning.
You see the wheels turning? Do you hear the squeaking? Because it's old and crickety in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it at least.
Sure, let's do it.
YOLO. So what can I do?
I don't know what your goal is by trying to contact them, though. You might be disappointed.
I feel like my relationship with this person is not. No, it's. I feel like I'm definitely the type to be like, I'll owe you a favor. Which I don't even know if they would find that tempting. I mean, I think they like messing with me. So if I owe them a favor, it might like entice them.
Yeah, maybe,
They
but
wanna
also
help
you
me.
don't know who this person is, like 100%.
I
You have an idea.
Who else would text me that? Who else wants to fuck with me like that?
Oh.
I could take my phone call then. We don't have to flashback. We'll just come back to. I'll leave him alone.
Up to you.
I just want to call my assistant at Time to Clean, the company that I own as Madeline Pierce.
Okay.
And I want to quickly just be like, hi.
Is it a male or who's it?
It's a woman. I don't hire men.
Okay. Sure.
kind of sexist. Okay.
Her name's Giselle.
It is. Zell?
Giselle.
Okay. She says hello.
Hi, Giselle. This is Miss Pierce speaking.
Oh my God! What? I've never spoke to you before.
Hi. Yes.
Also, you're calling from jail. Are you okay?
Could you please? I don't have much time. Could you please? Number one, I need you to call my lawyer. It should be in the Rolodex on my desk.
Rolodex?
It's an old you'll know what it is. It's like a wheel-shaped thing on my desk that has a bunch of cards in it.
Wheel-shaped card thing. Okay, I'll look for it.
It's under L. Call the lawyer.
L?
Have him
L
come
for lawyer.
see,
Yes.
Yes. Have him come see me. I thought it would be easier to just put it by occupation. Tell him to come see me at, and I'm just gonna give her the prison that we're at.
Yes.
As soon as possible. Also, could you please do me a favor? And I need you to log into my computer, and I need you to. And she's gonna give her a command that she'll type on the keyboard that will just wipe her.
It will what? I didn't hear you.
It's gonna wipe her hard drive on the. I want to wipe the hard drive on the van if they took it.
Yeah, Miss Pierce. Yeah, it's like it has 4 different passwords and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can give you the passwords. Oh God, I don't want to say it out loud now. I have to change all my passwords. I change them anyways. I probably do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain to her how to find the passwords because I assume this is a thing that I have contingency plans for because I need to make sure that no one knows that I am at least the old person before.
Go ahead and change the game for me.
I will change the game for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cybersecurity. Cover my tracks. Haha. Okay. Could I use unassuming van?
I don't believe unassuming van will help her.
Help her figure it out. Okay, this is me helping
Yeah.
her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, God, I do got
Tear
a
down
hurt.
firewalls work because I am helping her tear down my own firewalls. That's okay.
This hurt point looking kind of cute right now.
Huh?
This hurt.
You guys got to use those hurt points.
I mean, you can use. Yeah. I mean, but are you near me?
Maybe.
I do allow help or hurt points at any point in the game. It doesn't have to fit narratively.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right, that's fine.
Want to sell some chaos?
Yes.
I hope you are 1 down.
I'm going to say no to tear down firewalls because you are not physically in front of your computer. You are communicating to someone on how to do something for you. But the other ones, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to approve those.
Oh! Hey, guys.
I think a lot of 2 1s this week.
Sheesh. I know. I did it twice yesterday. Oh, Foundry is not loving us. The hard move is that the phone call ends. You do have to hang up eventually with her. You don't know this as the character, but she it's just too complicated for her to try to get through and try to burn all of that.
I need a new.
So she gets nervous trying to figure out L for lawyer. She gives the wrong wrong address. You said prison, and you're actually at a police station currently, so everything kind of gets complicated. She's not able to fulfill the task for you.
Reminder to self: fire Giselle.
Wow. For your actions, you know.
These are not my actions. I was not in that museum.
I meant the action of rolling poorly.
And it was, unfortunately, like, it wasn't my fault. No one knows it was my fault that we're here.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
does Vincent want his call, or does anybody else want their call?
I think right now with everything happening with geriatrics, I think everything's kind of going.
It's Jerry Arctic, okay? How dare you, Jerry?
Oh, I see. Okay, Maya, you're
Sure.
clever.
Whatever you say, Maya.
It's Arctic.
But no, he's gonna let Vince's gonna let everything just kind of play out
Okay.
as it should.
No, look at that. The confidence of a lucky guy.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Jerry comes back in. Vincent, you're free to go. It's just for no reason.
That's okay.
It's like,
People get
hey,
my
what do you
name
know?
wrong all the time.
But Aura, you're walked back into your cell. And as soon as you're walked back in, you hear you hear another set of dress shoes. Yeah. Another set, but this
Loafers.
man, he looks a lot cleaner. And it's another familiar face that you've seen before. As one Mr. Nolan Salona walks into.
Oh, that bastard.
Let me make his token a little bigger, because he's a big presence. He's an important man. He walks in with confidence. He doesn't say anything at first, just has a little smirk on his face as he walks down and looks at you all in your cells.
I roll my eyes when he makes eye contact with me. Like, make a big show of rolling my eyes.
He says, gives a little chuckle. Oh, hello, everybody. I don't know if I've formally introduced myself. Nolan Salona, attorney.
I'm guessing you're gonna be our prosecutor.
You guessed right. He says, now have you ever been involved in a destruction of property before? Any of you?
Villain monologuing. Like, Orange just is like laying on the bed, like.
Go to hell, Nolan. Save your jerking off for the trial tomorrow.
Yes, we get it. You have a tiny penis. You don't have to compensate through this. Just do whatever you want to do.
Funny. Miss Weiss?
Hi.
Mr. Treble?
Good day.
I'll ask again. Have you ever been involved in a destruction of property?
Not that I can recollect,
Nope. I think I'd remember if I had.
This is the time you guys can you guys can investigate him. Just remember. You guys aren't regular people. You don't have to just listen and take what
ability
he
to
says.
investigate him.
I literally have no ability to do anything in this enclosed space, so I'm gonna.
All right.
All
Well,
of my stuff is hacking. Like, I
Vincent-
can't do anything.
Vincent is gonna once again read this man.
Oh, wow.
This is professional.
Yeah. I think a little illusion appears in front of Barbara's mouth of like, kind of like in the Matrix, like the mouth just disappearing off the face.
Wilford
God.
will help on that one. Just kind of he'll watch Nolan's reactions to what Vincent says and kind of help Vincent out a little bit.
Thank you. You helped counteract Aura's hurt point.
Oh, she gave it that time? That's hilarious.
Yeah, Wilford was
I wish you had
Wilford's the
talked
homie.
faster. I
Wilford
wouldn't
the
have
homie.
used it if I knew someone else was trying to help him.
Oh, okay. That is
Played. Hey, you know what? It works out
hilarious.
for Vincent. He's a lucky guy. No guy like Wilford.
Always wins. Piece of shit.
Let's let it roll. There you go. Oh wow, okay. Foundry's loving you right now. So do you have any questions for him, or you want him to just keep him talking?
Keep him talking. Ask him basically what, or basically what. I'm sorry, I'm through my train of thoughts. What is his end goal with putting us in the cells? Basically, I'm asking, basically in a Vincent manipulative kind of way, asking him,
Yeah.
like, why us? Why are you putting us involved?
Well, some people need certain things, and you've all been so helpful in attaining them. So, thank you. Tomorrow, you will all go to prison. That is sure. The evidence is just so conclusive.
But no,
I've been through this process several times before.
Yeah, I'm sure there's zero artifacting on that video that someone could use to prove your blowhardiness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Ava's quite the professional.
Just smiles at you.
We ever was the detective ever was able to give us a name of who we're supposed to meet in the prison?
Yes,
Mica.
Micah. Yeah.
Mica.
Another clue. Another clue is that he'll say, you know, the justice system. It's very. It's who you know. You know what I mean? Obviously, you
Let me
guys
see.
don't know much, as he is referencing Jerry Arctic. Okay,
It's the best
it's a game.
You can misspell character names. It happens.
Listen, shut up! I didn't even spell it. Nolan says, you know, the justice system. It's a game to be played. You all are obviously amateurs. I'm only interested in winning, and even that brings such glory and easy money. Why stop playing? You know.
Yeah, it's historically worked so well for many people.
Well, it works for me, and that's all I care about.
No surprise there.
I'll say, Vincent, you also notice something on Nolan's hands. They're very dry and calloused. Like enough for you to like notice it. It's like very unusual for a desk job. They're also dusted with small amounts of clay powder.
God.
No, for a lawyer, you seem to have very stern working hands.
Oh. Yeah, no, this is I come from a family of ceramists. Consider myself a hobbyist. Guess I left some on my hands.
Well, I'm sure that you have. I'm sure you have to prepare your speech for the trials tomorrow. But we won't keep you.
Yes. I'm quite prepared. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, I'm sure you've had this written for weeks. See
And
you
then he
later,
walks
theater
up-
man.
Barbara, he walks up to your cell. Where is she at? Oop. Oh, yeah, I need that's your old token. That's old Barbara. Boop.
She keeps reappearing.
Was that not new? I'll see
A
new.
glitch.
This is the new.
She's doing like the Spider-Man like glitching, like the Into the Spider-Verse glitching.
Yeah.
This is me throwing tomatoes at him.
Miss Deloise, this is not going to look good on your record. Your future employer is not going to be happy to see that you were once imprisoned for something like this. And I know you had such a bright future. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, the thing about that is everything with this group of people eventually works out in the end. So
Sure.
kindly take that annoyingly tight behind of yours and walk it on out of here. Why don't you?
He looks at you, little smile, and he says, Are you threatening me? I think that was a threat.
She's literally just sitting against the back wall, like on the little bench, and she goes, "I'm back here. Can't do nothing to you."
God, the fragile
I think that was a threat.
Please get out.
And he walks out, but you hear him yell out to the security guards, to the police officers. He points to Barbara's cell. He says, that one threatened me just now with physical violence.
Can I? Never mind.
No, I didn't think you'd be so afraid of someone in a cage.
He's already walked out.
Yes, because little me could do so much.
Two police officers walk in. You can see that they nodded at him before they walked in. And they start to open up Barbara's cell.
Wait.
Stop.
They have their batons out.
Oh, this
Can
would
I
be
try
bad for them.
Can I try and grab them?
You know what? I haven't tried this yet, Maya.
Yeah.
I see my door's unlocked.
What?
You would like to be that lucky.
Basically, try to change the game or something to try to get the open the door, my cell door.
It will make things a lot worse. Are you ready?
Let's see how things play out with I don't want to let Barbara just get beaten up by these guys.
Wait,
It's
can
so
I?
fucked.
This will be, if you do this will be a take the risk roll. It won't be change.
I'm
the
a
game.
martial artist now. I could take a beating.
Yeah.
Nope.
Listen, she's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
She's not a single mom who works too hard. She's a single gal
Sure.
Exactly.
who knows
What
karate.
we're trying to do. I mean?
It's actually judo, but
Listen. Shut up.
Wait, so is Vincent rolling or?
Well, you say you wanted to do something too.
Oh, I have an idea, but I wanted to ask Maya if it's okay because
What?
I
Yeah.
did I did an expression tag that was it's like a trick shot for my rewind, and instead of rewinding all of time, I can just send an object or a person back. So I was thinking I called it a single targeted rewind. So instead of I could basically make if a bullet's flying towards me, send it backwards, or a person walking, I could send them backwards. So I was thinking, what if I sent one of them backwards and reduced the size of the group down? so she only has to beat the shit out of one of them.
That would be change the game. I'll say it's either one of you. So Vincent, or it could go.
Well,
I'll let Aura go if she wants.
I was gonna do what's the threshold that I have to hit to reduce the size down? Because
It's just two of them. It's a
Yeah.
single.
I'm gonna
It's not a collective right now. I think if there was one more, it'd be a collective.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn single target rewind. But I'm gonna use my ruptured wrist. Oh no, I didn't take that. Never mind. Forget it. I didn't take that. I actually took a tag instead because I had ruptured rift in mind for a while. Okay, let me just get distracted with her. Would you consider this a disaster?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Not yet. Yeah.
I think that's. I mean, could I use redo button for it? I don't know if redo button can because it's a trick shot.
I will say there is a temporal lock too in this scene.
Okay.
Temporal dissonance too, and there's a psychic dampener as well. Something or someone is causing this inside this jail house police station.
But which one would I have to knock through?
It would be temporal dissonance, and I think temporal block 2. So, yeah, both of those are at 2.
So they're both separate things that would affect it. It wouldn't just be like I take the highest.
They are. Let me see. Yeah, I think so.
So it'd be a -4.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. I can't do anything.
You can still roll. You can still
I'm
give
good.
it a shot.
I have been rolling really poorly for the past entire game, so I'm good.
You can't give up.
I can.
But
Barbara will be fine.
Okay. Does anybody else want to try anything? Because if not, Barbara, you're going to have to face danger.
Yeah, I think literally all she says is like she's just sitting there on the bench, hands down, and she's like, "Fellas, if you lay your hands on me, I'll have to defend myself. That's my legal right."
She's resisting. You hear that? One of them says to the other.
I suggest you listen to her.
Okay, Barbara. They walk in closer. One of them has the batons hitting his hand, and the other one gets a little closer to hold, like, grapple with you. While the
Oh, if
other
he's
one's...
I was gonna
I'm
say,
sorry?
the second he puts his hands on me, if he's grappling, I'm grappling back.
I'm grappling, buddy.
That's what
That's
the whole sport's about.
What, karate?
No,
Don't
judo.
correct him. Don't correct me. No, I'm kidding.
Judo's a playing wrestling sport.
And you see him bring the baton up to hit you, like, in the arms, in the ribs. So I do need you to face danger.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I went ahead and send you a little. I shot you DM.
Okay, I don't have Discord. I think you can whisper message me though on
I will do that.
Boundary. I think it right click.
Yeah, I remember. I forgot about that.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Would I be able to use unaffected by stress, possibly?
Sorry, I'm just going to check that.
Yep, that worked.
Okay, cool.
Vincent. But yes, I would say. Yeah,
got it.
I would say so. Yes.
Cool.
Unaffected by stress. Yes.
I'm not sure. So the way that phase danger works,
Yeah.
am I able to, like, if
You're using tags to
Good.
try to avoid the incoming
Right.
damage.
if I were to, because I know there's a thing of like linking moves, if I were to turn around and like try to pin one of them, would I not be able to use the same tags that I use for this, or is this something different?
I believe you can use the same tags. Well, like let's say you did a move to create a tag, you couldn't use that tag that you just created. That's kind of like the linked moves. You're not creating
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
So you can
gotcha,
use the same
gotcha.
moves to face danger, and then if you want to go on the attack, you can use that move. Yes, I
Okay.
believe so. And if I'm wrong, I will double check later.
Got it. So I'll use if these look good to you.
Oh, one of your weakness tags is one-on-one combat,
Mm-hmm.
but this is
I'm good with that.
two-on-one.
This is 2-on-1.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
So if you want to add that, I am all Gucci with it.
I
Not sure
approved
if
it for you. Just waiting for you to roll.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it pop up, so I wasn't sure if it added.
Oh.
Hey,
tag.
nice.
Okay. Yeah. What does it
Yes,
look like as he's raising his arm to with the baton? What are you doing?
I think so. This other guy that's like trying to sort of like grab at her. She like reverses his like grab and like uses him as a shield against the hit. I think.
Oh. Okay. So you kind of you reverse him.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
he takes the blow like across the back or maybe like on the back of the head or something.
So if you want to hit him now, it would be go toe to toe.
Okay.
And
Let's go toe to toe.
as you're doing that, you kind of reverse it, you grab it. One's going to run away to alert more police.
So after I see the man kind of run out of that cell, I see a lot of puddles on the floor, so Wilford will begin forming a cloud, and he's going to try to reduce the alert police status by kind of shooting out that same fog mist, make it a little heavier, harder to speak through.
Okay. Also, correction for Aura, you would only have to fight against temporal lock 2. No.
Okay.
Maya's dragging me across the coils. Like this is
Coils?
the hot rocks.
Coils. Coils?
Can you? I'm not a native English speaker.
Oh, okay. You can't use that. You can't use that every time.
I can.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's try this. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think I can use down but not out for this. So.
It is, I'll prove that, but it is now one-on-one.
Okay. Or one-on-one combat, I think was... Sorry, the weakness tag is that it's one-on-one combat. So I think that would apply to the last one, but not this one. At least that's how I intended it. Because, like...
One-on-one combat, what I'm interpreting is that it's whenever you're doing one-on-one, it's a weakness.
Okay. Sorry, I should change that then. Because I think weakness tag should be more than one opponent.
Okay, so yes.
That's how
we'll
I
change
meant
that
it.
later. For right now, it's called one-on-one, so that's how I'm interpreting it. We'll keep it for how it is now. But we'll
I'll
update
make a
it
note
later.
of that.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah, so close.
Damn, Barbara. Damn.
Damn indeed.
Don't know.
MC hard move. This security guard backs out. And now he is also going to, he does get out. That is the hard move. And I know that Wilford,
just
you're
shuts
trying
her
to cause
door.
that cloud. One of them does get out though, as her hard move.
And
She
am I
just
good to
shuts the
roll?
door to the cell again.
You can roll though still.
Okay.
Oh, it was a change the game. Okay.
Yes, just to
He runs-
reduce. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Just to reduce that alert police status. To hopefully get rid of that one.
Okay. I'll let you know what happened. Because he ran out, he went to go alert more police. So it did go up to alert police 2. And so you have 2 juice that you can use though now.
Yes, I'd like to reduce the status by 2 tiers to hopefully get rid of that.
Oh, wow.
Alert police 2.
Oh, yeah, that completely removes it then.
Huh.
Nice. And you see this guy also run out.
She hit me.
And Nolan's gone as well. Jerry will be back. You'll see Jerry again.
Geriatric.
It's Arnek.
There's no way that you didn't name him that way, Maya. There is no way.
You don't know
But yeah,
me.
she reshuts the door to her cell.
Oh, okay. Yes, you reshut the door.
Yeah.
And you do feel it's calm once again. Wilford, whatever you did. There's like a now, it's not calm in here, but it did remove the alert status. And so, yeah.
Barbara? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God.
Just a bunch of jackasses think they can get the better of someone just because she's smaller and seemingly less powerful.
Oh.
So even if they managed to, rough me up a little bit, it's not like I couldn't take care of myself. So I appreciate the concern, though.
Yes, of course. I'm starting to think that following Detective Diya might have been a bad idea.
No. I'm just like on the bed, like, what? Getting arrested was a bad idea.
Well, remember
They
that.
attacked me, I defended myself, that's all that happened.
Remember, everyone, that we were meant to go to jail to go to prison.
Yes, remember, Block E is the name of the game.
Well, for y'all.
We're just going to a real prison, I guess. And then we do real prison things.
Yeah. I'll try to watch
Oh, well.
over you the best I can. And Aura probably do the same.
I mean, once I get into a library at a prison, I'll be fine.
Hi.
I just need a computer.
I assume they have some sort of safeguards, but I trust in your ability to maybe bypass them.
She did.
I don't know a whole lot about tech. I'm,
You know a little
little
bit. You're not
outside
as
of
old
that
as you
field.
were before.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a little more outside of that specific field. So
We're in what? Like, what year is it again? It's 2070,
No, I think I said
2040,
2032.
2032. So you're a Gen Alpha. You grew up. You also probably grew up with iPads in your face.
yeah, she's not a hacker. She knows how to interface with technology, but like,
Yeah.
any further understanding about how it functions is probably not. I want to be able to use fucking like understanding of anatomy or something to fucking get a one up in combat.
So what do we do? Does anyone want to do anything? Because I don't have any ideas.
Oh, I think we still stick with the plan. We let this kangaroo court get processed. We get sentenced to prison. Then we go to Block E.
Seems to be our only way forward.
A lot of faith in a woman that we don't know.
You will
I believe in women.
You will go find him, right? We,
Cool.
you know, it's
Yeah,
it's
of
just
course.
it's just it's
That'll be the
just
first thing we'll be doing.
it's just
We'll be in a side episode.
We'll be in and out. Don't need to worry. Promise, Jen, we're gonna be fine.
okay. But it does make her feel a bit better. That everyone just seems so like we are gonna be fine.
I am not, but Aura is of the ilk that we are fucked. But she's like, whatever. Like, not much I can do anymore.
Things just seem
Okay.
to work out for us whenever Wagner's around, so I'm sure he's conscious and completely with it.
Right back there, we're gonna be fine, right?
He's not on a train.
He's on one of the police beds with drool coming out of his mouth. He
I
got
think
tranked pretty bad.
Oh god, he's been drugged.
I mean, he's blinked a couple of times. It's got to be wearing off by now.
I
But
guess
yeah,
we'll
on that
wait.
note, we will continue on to the courthouse after the break.
Jen. Fuck, it's not me. What
And
the-
we're back, everybody. Oh my god, that would be funny if right before the break it did cut to you.
Just for a second, just
A single
fraction of a
straight
second.
Mike Wazowski.
I just can't believe it went through
Always
that many and I still wasn't there. Like, that feels really rude.
It's totally random, so I have no idea. But we're back. It's the next day. It's the morning. Everybody's waking up. You'll have time to get to like a bathroom to try to freshen up if you want. They'll give you like those hotel what's the word for toiletries? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ladies can go to the bathroom, the men can go to the bathroom and, brush your teeth or whatever you need to do. Before the trial, does anybody do anything this morning? Specific.
No.
Nothing for Vincent. Waiting for everything to go as it should.
From prior knowledge, is the courthouse in the same building or is it a separate building?
Nope, you get driven over there. It's not far. You're still like in the same general area, but you are back in the police car, and then ushered into the courthouse.
Slay.
Oh, slay, really? Huh?
Slay.
Oh,
Best
okay.
to try to ideally keep keep Jennifer from falling into absolute disrepair. She keeps pretending like they're at a hotel and she keeps getting audible ratings of like, oh, that bed fucking sucked, like continental breakfast, and that's gonna dock you some points.
It's enough to stop her from crying.
Yeah.
Like, she would be waking up crying otherwise. Or maybe she did wake up crying, and the more that, like, Babs keeps, like, making these jokes, like, the more it cheers her up.
Okay. And we are ushered over to the courthouse. Everybody's ushered into like a crowded room full of scornful faces, jeering smiles. You're all brought to your seating towards the front. The prosecution, museum curator Cindy Buckley, and her lawyer. You all know him, Mr. Nolan Salona. They sit at the table on the other side of the hall from you. And after a glance of disdain towards you, Nolan beams with pride and stands to present his evidence.
My whole
How's everybody-
family's here.
How does everybody feeling?
Man, fuck, I mean, Vince's kind of hurt not seeing his family.
They listen. Your family's there. I don't have tokens for them.
Here's a good question. Is my family there? No, okay.
Ooh, nope.
Thank God.
Vincent, your family is here. You don't have tokens for them. We will though when we do our little.
They will.
We gotta have a side thing for him. How's everybody feeling?
Definitely nervous. Wilfred's only ever gotten like a traffic ticket once, so it's definitely like kind of wringing his hands as he's waiting.
Oh, okay. Everybody else?
Oh, Vince's feeling great, Just another, whatever day it is, another Wednesday.
Yeah, sure. It's Wednesday.
Barbara's at the this whole thing's bullshit. This whole thing's really fuck the system.
Wait.
Jennifer's trying not to vomit.
Jennifer, yes, you do see your family there.
Yeah, she's just gonna not look at them. Try not to throw up everywhere.
Oh God. Who notices Jennifer's pale face?
Can I try to do some real quick, like,
do you
healing
want to
shit to unupset her stomach?
You can give her some, help her with her anxiety right now. Give her some
Yeah,
downers.
Give her give her like a pat on the back and like make the stomach ache go away or something.
Oh, you don't have drugs, loser?
Guys, hold off on you.
I'm guessing they took like her purse and some other shit. So
Yeah,
You have a prison wallet?
you don't got a prison wallet?
Yeah, so Vince's
I
like
have the
prepared.
magic abilities of the Mayan goddess of healing. Will that help?
But yes, what would you like to say before we go start the trial? To Jennifer, or you guys can have your final words together.
Yeah, we can switch seats, Babs.
Can you swap seats in a truck?
Yeah, you're not shackled down. You could shuffle over.
Yeah, she's got like her one leg crossed over the other, like both of her arms crossed. She's just glaring. Like if she had laser eyes,
Oh,
the
God.
back of Nolan's head would be non-existent.
Okay, good thing you didn't make that new character.
Yeah.
In this
yeah.
timeline, she doesn't have that.
In this timeline, she's not a Kryptonian. This is into the Barbara-verse.
Okay.
Or
I don't mean to assume, but I mean, you've done this before, right? Is there like a certain
this is
thing?
my first time.
Oh,
Never been to prison. But hey, first time for everything, right?
yes. I was pretty confident that at least one of us had been to prison. Not to assume, but oh God.
Well, I guess it's gonna be the three of us. He gives her like a hard pat on both you and Wagner's shoulders.
Yeah, that tranquilizer's sure something. Wagner's kind of just out of it.
He's just.
Someone had to wheel him in.
He's got sunglasses on to hide the fact. He's like completely KO'd.
They didn't let us request a different lawyer. This is unconstitutional.
Yes, I also forgot. I need everybody to sneak around for me.
Ooh.
What am I sneaking from?
So, yesterday you spoke with Nolan, and there wasn't enough pushback. And so, in order for him not to get suspicious, I need you all to sneak around. So, this is about hiding true intentions, things like that.
There wasn't enough pushback. I held back from cussing him out.
From you guys as a collective.
Barbara was like feral.
If anything, we're doing this because of Wagner. He's been too quiet.
Yeah, he's still a little loopy.
Man, I'm fucking.
Hey! Oh my gosh, you're killing it. Raw.
I don't even know what to add to this.
This is a group roll, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my god! Vivian.
What?
Fuck.
See you
Guys,
later,
please.
guys. See you later.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't
we
even
just
know what to
need.
roll. Or what to add to that.
So many words.
Oh
So many words.
no!
Have a bonus from like going for his throat. Who knows?
No.
Oh, okay. So who passed?
Did you roll
Vincent
mine?
and Wilford.
I don't think you rolled mine.
I see.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
yeah,
see.
you-
I don't see auras at all. I don't see
She
them.
got a 4. You
Oh, I see
you
a
guys
4.
missed
Yep, I
it.
see it.
Where?
It's after
I don't-
Vincent.
Scroll
Yeah.
up, bruh.
I
In
don't see
between
nothing.
Vincent and Jennifer.
It literally jumps from Vincent to Jennifer. That's why I'm like.
Oh,
Whoa,
I don't
you're
know
not in the
why.
system, man.
You're hacking the system.
Oh man, she's hacked the Foundry system. But yes, you rolled a 4. I don't know why you can't see it though. That's why I said your name because I was wild.
I told you this is like I'm poorly rolling. I'm just ugh. I don't want to roll.
Can anybody click on Wagner's character sheet and like roll for him? If not, I can't.
Do you have access to it?
Yeah, do you have?
Yes. Do you? Let's Meg do it. Because
I can open. I was gonna say I can open his sheet, but I can't.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't select any
Alright, well.
tags.
Okay, so either Jennifer or Vincent because you guys are the lucky ones. Well, Vincent is. You've been rolling. I don't know.
I trust you, Jennifer. This is a sibling connection.
Are you sure? I failed. I got 2 1.
I believe in you. I believe in you. All right,
You got it out of your system.
got all your system. So,
Okay.
statistically
Let's go, Meg.
speaking, you can roll
You
high
got
now.
this.
I can't roll Magnus though.
You
Yeah,
can
sh-
now.
I still can't roll.
Go refresh
Let me
the page.
reload. I'll refresh. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Refresh.
Salsa, everyone.
For the first time in forever.
Okay. He's sneaking. Okay. I still can't roll for him.
Okay. I'll do
Someone
it.
else
I'll do it.
I-
I'll do it because I can't. So I'm going to invoke channeling our inner Jennifer. I'm surprised no one has thought to use that one in
I
any
knew
of
I
the
was gonna
rolls.
roll low. I didn't want to waste it.
Well, no one knows that they're gonna roll low.
I knew I was gonna roll low.
I didn't know what to add. I don't think
all about-
invisibility would fucking help in that situation.
Seeing as I am Jennifer, I thought it was a bit unfair to use that tag.
I feel like Wagner has enough to.
He does. He should. Yeah. I'm gonna confirm it, and we'll see how he rolls. Perfect.
Nice.
He has lots of like preventative tags and stuff like that. So, he rolled well. So Barbara, Jennifer, and Aura. So it's like
Oh,
half
it's all
and
the
half.
women! It's all the women!
Was it all the women on
Yeah.
Women's Day?
Wow, on
it's
International Women's Day,
Women's
you
Day.
are
This is
having
all
a
according to
narrative.
plan. All right, all
It's
according to
emotional.
This
plan.
is all according to
Okay.
like all the
I'm
beard
writing a letter
necks
to
and like
Foundry.
Wow.
all going according to plan.
The blatant misogyny in Foundry's dice roller.
Yeah, so what? Women are too emotional. We can't have
Sneak
an emo-
around.
They must
Let's
all
see
be on.
around.
It's that time of the month for all of them.
Wow. First, you want to beat a woman in a
You would
jail
go
cell
there.
with 2 male officers on International Women's Day.
I kicked their ass, by the way.
It reminded me of a.
No.
I was gonna
Yeah, you
drop
did.
the
You
other
did.
man out of the cell, but he got away.
So Nolan stands up. The judge now presenting honorable judge. I gotta give him a name.
Schneider.
Judy.
Tarkin.
Ah,
Judy
Grand
Tarkin.
Moff.
Shut up.
Is it the CGI one from?
Darn it! I was hoping nobody would catch it. No, we're all nerds here.
A couple full of nerds. What did you expect?
I didn't get it, so you're welcome.
Oh, you're not a cool nerd then. We gotta do Star Wars watch along. Now presenting honorable judge Tarkin. Everybody, please stand. Does everybody stand? All you rebels out there.
Yeah,
Of course.
immediately.
Okay.
She rolls her eyes and goes along with it.
Can you stop? You're gonna
Jennifer,
get
maybe
stuck that way.
her up a little bit.
Yeah, they're gonna get stuck.
And they tell the crowd to calm down, to quiet down. Actually, Vincent, you do see your family there, your mother, father, your sister, who is now better than you at gambling. Small note for a small little lore drop for everybody. She's the best. We'll get back to that, okay? And Jennifer, you see your brother, William, and you see your parents, stone-faced. And you see your brother, and you notice, because you've noticed you're around him a lot, he has more than he's trying to keep a stone face, but you notice some other emotions kind of working around his face as well.
Like what emotions?
Do
Nice
you really
ones?
want to know? No, they're not nice.
Then no, I don't want to know.
You
Yeah, I
could-
do want
you
to
could see only nice things will you meet from me.
Good vibes, Tony.
He looks a little bit sad, a little bit disappointed.
Oh no,
It looks like he's a hurt boy.
sorry.
Sad
Puppy
boy
mode.
vibe.
Harmonica Saturday.
Sad boy vibes. So Nolan stands up and he starts to give his, I don't know how these things officially start, but he does say, "Ladies and gentlemen of the court, thank you for your attention today," as he's like facing the oh, another thing that's I'll let you know. Story tag: air of suspicion is connected to this scene, and then I will let you know what happens next. He goes and walks over to the jury. The jury all smile at him.
Just for clarification, really quick, what does that mean?
What?
What is air of suspicion?
There is an air of suspicion in the room.
Okay.
Tag. It's a scene
Just
tag. It's
got
kind of
it,
like
got it.
marshy swamp. Like it's a
Okay.
It's an
Cool.
It's kind of
environment.
yes, it's kind of like a marshy swamp in here.
It's
very
an
muggy
environment
area.
tag. I'm trying to explain in other terms. Wow.
I'm
Transphobia.
picking out already. Jesus.
He says, "Ladies and gentlemen of the court, thank you for your attention today. I'm here to present the case against the accused." And he kind of motions towards you all. A group of individuals who have repeatedly posed as vigilantes while engaging in criminal activities. On the night in question, these defendants tampered with security systems, broke into the oldest museum in the Old Quarter, and committed grand art theft. The target of their crime is an ornate jewelry box, a priceless artifact whose current location remains unknown. The evidence will show that the defendants executed this heist with meticulous planning. They disabled the security cameras, as I said, bypassed the alarm systems, and infiltrated the museum under the cover of darkness. Their actions were not those of misguided heroes, but of seasoned criminals. And you see that the jury is like all nodding their head in agreement with him. I will present video footage captured by the museum security cameras. And another, TV is wheeled in. This time it's like a large, flat screen, modern. Some tech guy rolls it in. Nolan has the remote and he presses play, and it shows all of you, clear as day, breaking into this museum. Nolan says, "Now, this footage clearly shows the defendants committing the crime. You will see them breaking into the museum, removing the jewelry box from its display, and escaping with it. Not only have their actions endangered a historic landmark, causing untold damage to the museum and its priceless collections, they've also tarnished their good name," and he says in quotes. "These so-called vigilantes have shown a blatant disregard for the law and for our city's cultural heritage. And as you see, the evidence against them is overwhelming. Their guilt is beyond question. Thank you." And he goes back to sit down as the TV is wheeled out once again. And a new status is attached to the room, which is guilty 2. Once you get to guilty 4, you will be officially prosecuted. You'll have like the final sentence. Sorry, not 4. It's at 2.
So just to clarify, so the building that we broke into, or not really broke into, the building we went into, that was the city archive, right? Not a museum.
Yeah. Yep. But at that same time, across
we
the
weren't
city,
even there.
It doesn't matter where you were.
No. I realize. I was just making sure, like, the building that we broke into is not the building they're saying we broke into.
For sure.
Okay,
they don't know about the city archive.
Yeah. I was just making sure I had the buildings correct.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys did the sneak around roll. You see that Jerry Arctic gets up.
Geriatric.
Shut up. He gets up to try to combat this evidence that, like,
name, okay.
This evidence clearly shows you guys, and he struggles to get up, walks over to the jury. "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury," takes out his handkerchief, coughs into it. He says, I represent the defendants in this case. Today, we are faced with serious accusations against my clients, including tampering with security systems, breaking and entering, grand theft. I want to begin by saying that my clients are not criminals. They are. These cops for like a full 10 seconds. Excuse me. They are not the criminals they are portrayed to be.
Wow. Can we represent ourselves? Can we?
He says, well, let me say this. The item in question remains missing. So the prosecution has not provided any evidence of my client's possession of this artifact. Yes, they showed my clients in the museum and stealing it, but do they have it now? No. And I ask you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, to think about that.
Can I?
And he goes to sit back down with his papers.
Vincent is just like he's just sitting there, looks like yeah, they're good. Like he's just like he's basically sitting there like yeah, everything's working out just right.
Mr. Arwick, not to tell you what to do with your job, but don't we have witnesses to call to the stand, like character witnesses?
Or us
Or
for
us?
testimony.
Well, out of character, you guys did agree to
Go down
say you're guilty. Yeah,
We
so
have to
you
hit
can.
a little bit.
Make it look real.
Mhm.
Yeah, we gotta make it look real. Call me to the stand. Let me freak out. Let me have a dramatic moment. I can be.
a legally blonde moment.
No one's already potentially suspicious of us. If we just if we sit there and take it, like he's gonna know something's up.
Okay. So Jerry goes, I call one of my clients. What's your name again, miss?
Me?
Yes.
Me? Okay. Pierce. Madeline. Did you not read the file?
I called Miss Madeline Pierce to the stand.
I skimmed it.
I skimmed it. God, this guy needs to just pass away.
What would you like to say to the jury, Miss Pierce?
Aura just kind of like looks at the jury and she says, "I'm not really sure how all of this happened. I own a small business in a cleaning service business. I don't know any of these people in the first place, and on top of that, I wasn't even at the museum that night. I was at the what was it again? I was at the city archive."
Well, Miss Pierce, the city archive closes at 5 p.m. What were you doing there at that time?
I feel like that's my business and not yours, honestly.
Oh,
And I feel like it's very
sure,
rude to
sure.
ask me that on International Women's Day.
Sure.
I needed to use the bathroom, the ladies' room.
So, what is the name of your business, Miss Pierce?
Time to clean.
Time to clean. Indeed. That will be all.
What?
Your Honor, I look over to the judge and I just go like, can I represent myself, please?
We're getting given the death penalty, bro. Like, there's no way out.
The judge says you can represent yourself. We'd have to schedule another court session. As of today, you are represented by Mr. Arctic.
I mean, to be fair, I did fire him last night and he didn't let me fire him. So, but I guess we can go on with it. It's
You
fine.
can, yes, you can represent yourself after the break.
After the break. Guys, if you
These
love what you just
messages.
saw there, I'm gonna defend myself so well. Just you wait. I am clearly a face character.
Jerry looks at all of you. Is there anybody else who would like to speak on the stand?
No, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You know, I would just like to add that I think Mr. Noland is clearly upset because we were in a romantic relationship. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. Some things that you noticed while Nolan was speaking. It looked like some of the jury members were excited to see you all get convicted and, accused by him.
Wait, did you just say some of the jury?
Yes.
This whole thing's fucking kangaroo court.
Oh yeah, this is kangaroo court all the way.
Yeah, it's not real. Like,
No, Nolan stands up. Impressive.
I think before he stands up, Babs just shouts out from her seat, "Go to hell, Nolan!" like go back to that racist 1940s Disney cartoon you crawled out of.
Or the judge will say, "Order in the court, ma'am. If you cannot control yourself, you'll be taken out."
Sure, fine, as long as that's in the record.
Thank you.
Nolan's like, objection, strike that from the record.
Counter objection, keep it in the record.
My wife is black. So.
Oh, okay. So you have black friends, Nolan. Jesus
Christ.
It is 2032. Please.
Can we read that from the record? Can you please reread that for the record?
Sure. Your wife is black, and your pet hacker's sitting on the other side of the room. Hi, Ava.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
The judge will say, "Ma'am, please respect the court, or you will be escorted out."
All right, I said my piece.
Let's be honest.
She sits down
Okay.
and puts both of her feet up, crossed on the back of the chair in front of her.
So Nolan stands back up and he starts to present more evidence. He says these things were left at the museum, and they are some of the the defendant's personal items. And Vincent, he pulls out your wallet, and it is your wallet. It has, and he pulls out. You can see like your ID on it. It's not conjured. It's not some type of illusory magic. He pulls out Vincent's wallet, shows the jury his ID. Jennifer, it shows one of your. He also pulls out your your workout card or like a pass to get into the place, and it shows like has your ID, your face on it, and the name of the gym as well, like the club.
I can't believe I left my gym membership at the scene of the crime.
Listen. Now, these were obviously amateurs who did this job, who thought they could do it well, but they obviously dropped some of their personal items while they were committing this act.
How unprofessional.
How unprofessional of them. And then the guilty status goes up to 3 after that. And
sorry, guys.
Another thing you notice is that it's clear that Nolan has done extensive research on you, on the crew, and your history, more than that could get done in the past day. It's a lot of stuff he's learned. You're like, no way you can get that in 8 to 16 hours.
Somewhat related, like Vincent's wallet, was that one of the things they took off him last night? Presumably? Or is that like a thing that's been missing for the last couple days? And like,
you have no idea.
Okay.
That is a question that you wouldn't know.
Well,
yeah. And she probably leans over and is discussing it with him.
My guess right here is thinking that they when they brought us in, they just took it from from evidence.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Is there anything anyone like to say to try to move that guilty verdict down? By
I mean,
any?
is there really a point to fight this?
If I may, could we re-review the footage? I mean,
Are you asking Jerry?
I'd ask Mr. Arctic, yes. Just to
What footage, son?
on the flatter screen.
This is not a movie theater, son. We can't just sit here and press rewind and do whatever we want.
Oh, of course, that's limitations of technology. If you could just point out that of all the things in that exhibit that I noticed, the jewelry box seemed a little less on the dollar sign side.
I would like to call Wilford Treble to the stand. He has something to say and point out.
Of course.
He stands up.
If I may, and during the recording, you would see a few more exquisite pieces of art that, if we really were the thieves, that would have been the first thing I would have taken. I would have taken a mailing to, and Wilford will kind of just list like how he would have preserved a few of the other more expensive items rather than just go for this jewelry box.
He's giving his whole speech of if I did it.
Jerry's like,
full OJ.
now listen to Jerry. I know this may sound like someone who's guilty, trying to sway you to look another way, but I assure you, Mr. Treble.
This guy sucks.
I assure you, Mr. Treble is telling his truth. As the kids say.
Jerry, what's your successful case defense rate in the last 20 years?
So
He passed the bar test using ChatGPT.
Anyway, I assure you, Mr. Treble is very confident. He owns a museum himself, so why would he want to steal from another?
That's at its finest.
Exactly, Jerry. See? I would have just sent a request form to get the item. Why would I break into another museum?
See, he's a very powerful man. He could get the artifact if he wanted to by legal means. Yes? Yes.
I wouldn't have phrased it like that, but
But you
yeah.
agree?
I mean, of course. I mean, there's red tape to cut through, but yes, that is kind of right.
The jury looks confused.
While this is happening, I probably kind of lean back and look back in the rows and see how's the Detective Diya looking? Or Detective Diya?
She's just looking on very calmly, and she's just expecting you guys to do what
Vincent's
what you guys agreed on. Mr. Treble, is there anything else? Is there anything else you would like to say to the jury, Mr. Treble?
No, I think I've said
Tongue-tied.
Quite.
Come on, just step down. It's okay.
Okay.
Please come down. Now, jury, if he was guilty, he wouldn't be so nervous. Yes.
Are you the prosecution?
Maya.
I'm having too much fun with him. I'm sorry.
Maya.
Hold on.
Take your time.
Wilford, I need you to roll convincing. You have a help point from the lawyer. No, I'm kidding.
A hurt point from the lawyer.
If anything, it'd be a hurt point.
Yeah.
God.
I want a hurt point him.
Oh my god.
How can I hurt point straight to his HP?
Wilford just has a heart attack.
Yeah, just waiting for coronary artery disease to do its fucking job.
Hurry up. The slowest disease.
If our lawyer
okay.
dies during trial, we get to push back the court date.
Oh my gosh.
Plead to humanity.
So you can choose a status. What would you like the status to say? Or just it's innocent versus guilty. So you can add
Um,
an innocent one.
reasonable doubt one.
So you kind of use that mythical powers that you have to create that status and try to make it wash over everybody in the room. You do feel as soon as it like turns on, you feel it completely removed out of the room and the status does not take effect.
Can I try something?
Yes, as long as is it interacting with
It is.
Jerry?
It is, it kind of is, yeah. While Jerry's talking, I want to roll investigation. I want to rewind time a few times, just so that if someone else in here has time manipulation, I would know, because they would visibly be upset that they have to listen to Jerry speak over and over again. And I'm kind of just trying to see if I can catch someone out as like the person using the time manipulation, like who it is specifically. Does that make sense?
It would be more investigate.
I kind of like that. Actually, that's really clever.
That's so clever.
It was
Dormammu,
like,
I come to bargain.
one of you bitches.
Dormammu.
So I was like, I definitely want to try that.
It's either someone annoyed or someone not annoyed, because either it's going the way they want or they're annoyed. So you'll see.
Yeah,
Must be
or
the whole
they're just
time.
maybe more like confusion as to why he's saying the same thing again.
Sure.
Sometimes. So okay. Is the temporal lock still on, or is that
Temporal dissonance 2
okay?
is still attached to this room, so it has to be. It's attached to someone. Whoever's around you is bringing this.
I bet it's Jerry.
Gee, I wonder who it could be.
This is why Jerry hasn't died. He has some crazy time powers.
They call me Father Time.
I knew Saint Nick, my brother.
I'm gonna use just redo button and distract targets. I don't have that much to do, so I'll YOLO it.
You know,
I
was
Those are the
OJ's
best
prosecution.
I can't roll Snake Eyes 3 times in a row, right, guys? Right?
Nope.
On International Women's Day, that would be transphobic, right, Universe?
Yeah, I'm the universe. Let's let it roll.
Jennifer, my girl. All right,
Thought now was a
There
good
you go.
time to use it.
it's fine. It's a +1, so let's hope for the best.
Yeah, you got a +1.
Okay, that's not that bad. Oh my god, at least I didn't fail.
I'm gonna choose the clues you get are fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, part false.
I just want to know, even if it's like
Yes.
multiple people, just like which people react to the deja vu the most. Like, because it's like Jerry just talking, saying the same thing over and over again very slowly, and I just keep rewinding every 30 seconds to bring it back.
I
For a
had
couple-
an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. I had an onion on my belt, which was
Just like a few times, just to see if anyone gets caught off guard.
Now,
I'm kind of like,
it doesn't mean that this person is the one who's causing it, or it could just mean there's other rifts in the room who can tell what you're doing.
yeah. I just, if there's like a group, if you could give me like a list of names, even because that could be fuzzy, that would be fine. You know.
The fuzziness is that you're getting it from like this side of the room. There's more people on this side of the room who are noticing what you're doing.
Okay.
And Babs looks like she wants to kill herself.
I don't think you guys can tell that it's happening. I think it would just be like people who can. I mean, you'd more feel like you'd heard it before.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to see who can manipulate time, because they would be able to tell.
Well, you didn't ask that question. I
What?
would have you asked who looks annoyed. You didn't say who can manipulate time.
Oh, I don't. I mean, it was.
Moving on.
No, this is like when Vincent cut the van in half. Maya is gaslighting us.
Moving on. Is it any else, Jennifer? would you like to take the stand? Prove your innocence, as it were.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Speak up, child. What did you say?
I said no, thank you. I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
She has a public speaking fear.
And she doesn't want to look at her parents.
Oh.
And her
Probably
brother.
that too.
She doesn't want to look at them.
Well, if no one else has anything to say,
Golden Boy Wagner, you got anything in your pocket? Nope.
Yeah.
Still comatose.
Wagner, you still comatose? Okay. Oh, okay.
His head droops to the side in the chair.
We're like Weekend at Bernie'sing him.
You're just holding his finger. He's doing a finger wag.
I see the truth.
Well, if no one else has anything, Jerry, that's the end. And the jury will go out to
Nothing productive.
confer.
Objection.
Yes.
Oh no, nothing. I just want to say that.
Carry
on.
Respect the court, son.
Hey, you only get one opportunity to say that most of the time, so.
Well, you said it after, like, the jury walked out.
Yeah.
Makes you
The judge was still there. That's what counts.
Yeah.
The judge, he pulls out a Tootsie Roll and just waits for the jury to come back.
Yeah, he gets a Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Objection.
Wait, sorry. What the fuck is a Tootsie Roll?
It's a little chocolate thing, like a little bit of
Chocolate candy.
taffy.
Wait.
Like a chocolate taffy almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of chocolate taffy.
Ooh, they look yummy.
Do you? Nah.
And so, shockingly fast, the jury is back out.
You guys
More
sure
than
you
10
don't want
minutes?
time? Like,
But it was like 15 minutes.
Okay.
The jury stands up. The judge asks, "Will the defendants please rise?"
Get up, yeah.
Yeah.
Stand up, yeah.
Jerry
flatten
goes, "You have to stand, please. I cannot. Thank you.
She stands
And
with
stand
attitude.
up your drooling friend too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got him.
He's been asleep this entire time." The jury says, after careful consideration of the evidence presented in this court, it is the judgment of this court that the defendants are found guilty of tampering with security, breaking and entering, and grand art theft. The prosecution has provided clear and convincing video proof showing the defendants committing these crimes, and their actions have been deemed to have endangered a historic landmark. And then the jury, I forgot what the name is, but the head jury person, the main one.
the head juror.
Head juror, yeah. So, and he sits down after saying their verdict. The judge says, as such, the defendants are hereby sentenced to 9 years in Century City Prison. During this period, all items and resources. Well, this is me as the MC. All items and resources that would not be accessible in prison are to be burnt. So any tags that you can physically use and all that good stuff, they will be burned.
You can't burn
So-
my ego.
Yeah, can't burn that, baby. The judge says the court acknowledges that some defendants may be no, sorry, the judge did not say that, but I was about to say something that would help you guys. Never mind. Those found guilty will serve their full sentence as dictated by the law. This court is adjourned. And he hits the gavel. And you are all stood up.
Wow, shocker.
Cuffed.
Wow.
Cuffed once again and walked to the back. Jennifer, do you give one last look to your parents and family?
I might try to they block the line of sight from her to her family.
That's cute.
and you guys are walked to the back to be transferred to. And that's where we'll end the session for tonight, everybody. For
We're
today.
going to jail.
Well, we're going to
Record-
prison.
Prison
We're-
block E.
Not jail.
Prison block E.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
not a
man.
difference over here. So